Roosevelt Nix, number 45 from the Pittsburgh Steelers. I met Brian through my first agent that I had. He introduced us, and that's when we first started working out. And from the very first workout, I liked it, and we've only grown. So, you know, we've been working together for probably 5 years now. So,
Rosie's an interesting train. We have a lot of fun with that, but there's got to be a lot of creativity with that training. I think one of the first things that's tough to deal with is Rosie is not a bar-loaded athlete, meaning I don't really squat him, we don't deadlift. We can't really do anything that's going to load the spine with him. And then you think about how he plays the game. I mean, Rosie is a contact athlete. He's collision ready pretty much at all times. So we've had to be creative in ways that we kind of make sure that he's secure through the spine. But the first things first is you want to keep him running right. You got to make sure that he heads back to camp, and that the strength coach and the coaches are getting what they look for. So we try to build capacity pretty much throughout and definitely maintain that.
It's very personalized to my sport, my position, the things that I do within my sport and my position, and there's always a reason why we're doing something. There ain't no BS as to why am I doing this? Sometimes I ask him, what am I doing this drill for? What am I doing this exercise for? And there's always a reason and explanation. I'm like, I didn't even think about that, but let's get it done.
A lot of that training that we do is, kind of quality movement for injury prevention, but also just a lot of preparation for, taking hits, getting hits, those sort of things. We do a lot of core stabilization work, and I try to do that in unique positions. So we use a lot of elitefts bands, medicine balls, different things like that. I'm a big believer in the single arm snatch. That's the only time we really get a weight over Rosie's head, because once again, we don't like to load the spine. But the single arm dumbbell snatch is huge for us. We do a lot of glute activity stuff, obviously using glute ham. We've tried to progress that throughout the season, and then just traditional single leg, single arm exercises, stuff like that.
If I ain't feeling it or, something ain't right, then we definitely got that line of communication where we speak on it. There isn't too much, too many instances, but, there's always an audible or something that we can change to make it right. So that's just how we go about it.
I always tell Rosie, we're building this lake, and then we want to do all the nasty stuff inside of it. So a lot of our training is just like constantly moving. It doesn't necessarily have to be super heavy or super intense, but we're constantly moving, so we're maintaining that capacity. That way, when we do ask for something nasty, like a heavy single arm snatch with the 120, he can complete that, and then we go right into a stabilization move or something like that. So a lot of the training is guided to prep him so he is ready. The strength coach can check all the boxes when he shows up, and that Tomlin's happy. So.